Okay. There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He went fishing with a pin again, caught a fish and then threw it in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There was an old man. I did that in the wrong order. There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. They fell out and then grew thin again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He went fishing with a pin again, caught a fish and then threw it in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He grew fat and then grew thin again. Then he died and had to begin again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There wasn't. I breathed in wrong that time. Fuck. Also, how's it going, Captain? How's your stomach tonight? My stomach feels just fine. I went to the store just before the stream. I picked up like a bunch of juice and whatnot. Which, fuck, that's why I forgot. Hold on, I gotta go grab some juice. Grabbing juice. Good news, everyone! I have juice! I've grabbed myself some juice. Cringe at what you built. An enemy for Xantael. An enemy for Xantael. Ooh. Okay. What was I doing? Not feeling very hot to understate, but glad you're feeling alright. Enough to want to grab good juice. Yeah. Well, I hope you start feeling better, Captain. It's good to be in your best mindset before the games on Mondays. So do everything in your power to make yourself in a good mindset. You were just in the neighborhood? You don't want it? What do you not want? The neighborhood? Desi, I swear so often you just so happen to be in my neighborhood and then you go stalking me from my work all the way home. Like, what is that about? And my work is like 8 neighborhoods away, so you know. Still trying to figure this out. Also, how are you, Jester? I didn't say how are you. How are you? cleft near the kingdom's southern borders. So it's not gonna... So no, it's not gonna be here. Do I know of a cleft on the southern borders? I like to see the cringe your mind came up with. Not really. I do not deal well with cringe. I have a hard time with cringe. Oh, that thing. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't too bad of cringe. Like, I lived through it, and that's what matters. Bald stones. What? Bald stones. What? Do I have a town I don't think I have a town down here. Closest town is right over there, which... 5 hours versus 4 hours. It's 1 hour. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if I travel there or not. A lonely burrow, of which lives Mr. Frodo. He came and he stunk. He listened to steampunk, and now he's a man who's solo. Anyways, how's the, so Desi, you're hearing from the vaccine? Will you live? You better not die. You're not allowed to. You're under contract. You understand? If you die, I have to do things. Picking that thing, hold on. You're fine? Good. Good. How to make Xantio headless? It's pretty simple, you just remove the head. Torpor, the Great Nightmare. Well, with a name like that, we have to kill you.
Adventures await. No stopping now.
I'm listening.
Charge! Look at me, Gorum!
Well, we did that fast. You know, you know, it sounded like a badass creature. It really did. But then it wasn't, so, you know. It probably was at one point. Yeah, I mean, you know, it absolutely... to be fair, in its defense, it took like 160 damage. simply removing said head isn't fun. They had to remove his head with an adamantine work saw. There you go. Why are you crying? Because there's no Zara here? Is that why you're crying? Ooh, a thing that rightfully belongs to me. After playing Civ 5 with the group on, what was that, Monday, I now have a craving for Civ 5, and I've been playing it for, or I was playing it for a pretty good chunk of the day today.
Finish them quick.
Because, oh my goodness, like, that game is addicting. Well, we aren't getting any money from that. They are quite dead. Exploded, even. I was crying before, but when I wasn't, now I'm crying because Zara's not here. Why were you sad before realizing Zara wasn't here? Hey, Jeff. How's it going, my dude? I have some orange juice. You know, orange juice, you know. They're so funny here.
Spot to rest.
Finished your WoW raid about 30 minutes ago. Nice, how'd it go? Did you win? Don't remember. Well, I guess that's for the better, Desi. 5 out of 10 bosses? Nice. Is that good? I'm gonna believe that's good. Who was holding you back? Why didn't you clear them all? Oh, I'm sorry that you're anxious tonight, Desi. Is there anything I can do to help out?
One shouldn't break.
Blood for Gorum!
Cool. Ooh. Magical short sword. Chest of genuine gem. Oh, wait. No, he's dead. No! Oh, the poor feller. He left his poor, sexy halfling wife. And now he's dead, and now she's going to suffer. She's widowed, and now she's gonna die. Oh. It's just a thing. Give it a week type deal. I gotcha. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, Desi, feel free to hit me up.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Overdramatic halfling wife. Wife? You got cheese sticks for dinner. I think that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I also had a burger. I went to Whataburger. I feel so upset because I forgot to. I had picked up drinks at the store, and my family was like, "Yo, you want Whataburger?" I went, "Fuck yeah, I do." And I went and I picked it up, and they knew I was picking up drinks at the store. And I looked at the receipt when I picked it up, and I didn't see that they had ordered drinks on it. And I was like, oh, I guess they didn't order drinks because I'm picking up drinks. Okay. So I forgot the drinks, and I feel really bad about it.
Follow me.
I feel so upsetty spaghetti, you know?
I'm listening.
Yo, you mind getting rid of this fatigue on all of us? Your stomach feels upsetty spaghetti. You're allergic to burgers, but I'm happy for you guys.
No stopping now.
Desi, have you tried other types of burgers? I guess they would just be like sandwiches. Have you tried like chicken patty sandwiches? table or whatever. Yeah. Look, some edible moss. And a greater giant spider.
This is my path.
Have fun lurking. I didn't mean to cast fly on you, but I guess you can have it.
Confide in me.
Now these are spiders.
Yes?
They're absolutely going to poison us. And I do not like dealing with poison. So here
Keep your eyes
is
open.
what I'm thinking.
I tire of waiting.
I shall end this suffering.
Get him, Boogeyman! Get him! This is a very interesting start to combat.
No time wasted.
What you
Blitzkrieg, snatch and run!
What's that?
You stupid fucking spiders! Oh, that's a giant spider. Now it's a dead giant spider.
An ambush, eh?
That went well. That went very well. Desi, would you ever eat a spider? Y'all remember Gaia Online?
I'm listening.
Did anyone here ever have a
I
Gaia
wish there was
Online?
another way.
No.
March on.
I honestly don't remember.
Well,
We cannot be defeated.
I don't remember Gaia Online even having games in all honesty.
an ambush.
Me keep. Did it without breaking it.
Headband of Alluring Charisma +4. What's over here? Subtle tint of red on the stone surface suggests the location of rich iron ore vein laying around.
It is done.
Ooh. What a meanie head. Zara? You still use Gaia Online? Okay. It's what you use to make the... Aha! I cut... You said, they know the site that you use to make your avatars, and I had that thought of, they kind of remind me of Gaia Online avatars. I don't think that's what they're using. And then I was just like, you guys remember that? So that was just a shot in the dark on my part, and turns out I was right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-wee. Well... let's go return this chest of genuine gemstones. Why? Is it all because Zara's not here, Desi? Do you just not love us, Desi? Do you not love the rest of us as much as you love Zara? Yeah, I never really got into Gaia. I did, however, get into Maple's story. And that game. Good shit. I hear it's bad now, though, so... like, I had thought the other day, and I was like, man, I'd love to play some Maple story. But yeah, I was told that apparently it sucks now, and it's filled with microtransactions to even, like, proceed to the later levels. I went, never mind. But, you know, they have, like, 32 classes or some shit, so it's pretty sweet. Zara was here last night, Desi. Where are your gemstones? None are missing. Oh, what a relief. Rest assured, now I can strike a deal with my new partner. Come back in a week. I'm sure I'll have good news for you by then. Yeah, your partner's dead, but, yeah, you don't care. Whatever. God damn, Desi. I wish I got this kind of attention from you. Tennessee might as well be a seclusion zone. Nuck, nuck. I like how you're just spamming Zara. All because he's not here. Raiding the borders along the Pataxian border, yada yada, blah blah blah. Let's see if there's anything we can do about this. That big ass scythe. Divine protection from fear, defenders of the land 2, spare resistance discovery, kingdom defense. Oh. Arcane protection from compulsions. Okay. We're making quite a bit of build points now. That's awesome. +14 years of Gaia. Wow. There's Zara. Zara, thank you for stopping by. I swear Desi was having a fucking aneurysm. You're busy. Minting coins is only useful if I'm above 1,000, which I'm not. Yeah. 10 build points per week, but reduces income by 1 for each rank of stability, and espionage below 10. I'd be losing in that case. Enhanced trade with New Stethavn. Could deal with this. Could put Valerie on it. Or Lindsay. Actually, we don't have enough points for it. Never mind. Definitely don't have enough for that one. Loyal spies. Nope. Okay. Desi, what is your connection with Zara? Zara, what is your connection with Desi? Give the grassy plains of Dunswad a new life. Let the crops and flourish among the frightening. +1 community and loyalty for every brewery, granary, and windmill in this and all adjacent regions. Sure. Oh, whoops. This was one of those ones that dedicate you. I forgot. Whoops. Surrounded the intruders and drove them from the kingdom. Region's tranquility is restored. Yay. Luckily, it didn't seem to do anything, so, hey, I'll take it. My fucking god. Take care of this. The contract. Why is everything requiring fucking Jathol? My god. I just think they're neat. What's your connection to me? You've been watching me for like over 3 years now. Possibly over 4 now. It looks like word of our heroic feats made all across Galarian. Merchants and shamans are always chasing great warriors, trying to sell them their best swords, so they can proudly announce it on every corner. 3 great clans want to offer support for our troops. There was more before I got rid of the swindlers and small fish. We should choose the best one and seal the deal, but only one. We have to refuse the others to command their respect. All 3 want to talk to you. Talk them all you want, but look closest at the Kyrgyz guy, I say. Who should I make the deal with? Alkenstar's weapons are impressive, but relying too heavily on their power may weaken our troops in other ways. You know what I think about magic and mages, but if all our soldiers looked like the Kyrgyz priest, the war might not happen at all. The enemy would flee on sight. I should talk to the ambassadors. Which one of the ambassadors? Halfling in black. Mwah. There you go, Desi. The halfling standing before you wears fine black cashmere. Fucking cashmere. How could we not choose this guy? He has a couple of strange-looking palm-sized crossbows in his waistband. His expensive attire does nothing to disguise the scars on his face and hands, or his sturdy posture. Your guest seems more accustomed to sitting in the saddle and wearing traveling clothes, rather than visiting palaces wearing expensive attire. Greetings, your highness. I am Captain Romello. I represent the Smoky Dawn Arms Factory in the Grand Duchy of Alkenstar. Our enterprise is prepared to provide your army with the finest weapons ever made. Go for it, Jester. You know the 100... wait, what? The 111 in Ribian I have? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. What exactly do you have to offer? We will provide your soldiers with our weapons, teach them how to use it, and make sure the weapons are working. Believe me, each bolt shot by our crossbows will cost the enemy an equal amount in gold. I should make clear from the beginning, we're not selling the technology. Your engineers won't be permitted to repair the weapons. They're to be handled exclusively by our specialists. However, if you're interested in any of our non-weapons technologies, our craftsmen will gladly train yours. Yeah, this guy's already lost me. What makes you think I prefer your toys over time-honored magic? Because you're smart, Your Highness. Firstly, our toys are way safer, and their failure is far less dangerous than magic cast awry. Secondly, anyone with an eye and two hands can use our weapons. That makes things a bit simpler for you, doesn't it? Your left nut is more comfortable. Oh, okay, I got you, Jester. Check Discord. Oh boy. Check Discord. Oh. Yeah, that seems about right, Jester. That seems about right. Tell me about the weapons in your waistband. So, you'd like to know how they're operated? What gears bring these small death machines to life? How can they rain bolts down upon the enemy without ever recharging? It's a secret. We make our living from other people's ignorance of how our weapons work. Nevertheless, I will tell you a secret about these two crossbows of mine. The left one is for normal work. I use it to kill bandits and thieves spying on our secrets. It's loaded with ordinary bolts. The right one is for special occasions. Each of its bolts bears the name of a rascal who wronged me or my family. When the right one is empty, my travels to Galarian will end, and I will return to Alkenstar and find myself something to do. Tell me about your motherland. Where is it? We don't hear about it often here in our domain. Alkenstar is halfway around the world. You see, magic... How can I put this? It doesn't work in our lands. Don't ask me why. That's a question for the researchers and historians. But we ordinary people of Alkenstar managed to turn this nuisance to the greater good. We gave up magic for the sake of science. No country can compare to Alkenstar in terms of its technological miracles. We didn't just survive. We're doing very well here, where a mage could never endure, and we are willing to share our findings with anyone willing to pay a fair price. Thank you, I need to think. Yeah, it's not gonna be him. Just because he's like, yeah, you can't, only we can repair your weapons. That is a major red flag. Because, if I'm in the middle of a siege and no one is around to repair the weapons, guess what? We're fucked. We're never going to be able to repair those weapons. What the fuck, Dizzy? With the sorceress. A sturdy, middle-aged woman, in practical gray attire bows to you. You can tell by the numerous strings and laces on her neck that she's wearing quite a number of amulets under her robe. Her hair is short and cropped. First Foreman Raculata at your service, Your Highness. Reporting for negotiations on behalf of the Wands Brigade, graduates of the Arcanumerium. What do you have to offer my troops? Experience. You're hiring the Wands Brigade, an independent squad of mages, not merely as soldiers, but as advisors and trainers for your other troops. Each of us not only possesses magic, but also has extensive combat expertise. What's more important, we know when and how to use it. We're not theoreticians or professors, Your Highness. We're arcane practitioners, combat specialists, and frontline workers. We're willing to share our knowledge with your military mages. Our title's very unusual. Every member of our brigade is an Arcanumerium graduate. We each have combat experience and a desire to build a mercenary career. We've been preparing to accept your orders since we entered the Wands Brigade. What is this Arcanumerium so famous for? It is the oldest, biggest, and the most prestigious arcane academy in Absalom. It's very influential. Students come from all over the world to master the arts of magic. Mind you, the school is tuition free. They teach both magic and practical skills, both of which are certainly useful in combat mages. For instance, if you've learned to summon enraged monsters, it might also be a good idea to learn to run fast. I like your I like your spunk, kid. I like your spunk. Duke, get a wife. Desi, you want to get married or something? With the dwarf? An unusually tall and sturdy dwarf with a shaved head bows to you. Despite the weather, his feet are bare and he's wearing a simple vest over his naked torso. Wadga, priest of Kurgas.
Greetings, Your Highness. I am Wadga, priest of the glorious god Kurgas. I believe it was not by coincidence that the road brought me and my comrades to your lands.
How can you help my army?
Your soldiers are brave, but weak. By the will of Kurgas, we'll sort out your pathetic forces. My priests know how to strengthen a soldier with magic that will give them the power and speed of a mighty animal. And if that fails, to protect them. Our prayers will heal your warriors and restore them to perfect fighting form.
Tell me about your god.
Kurgas was a Taldan villager, a remarkable figure. He traveled around towns, visited trade fairs, took part in every competition and show, and always won. It's only natural that everybody was jealous. His rivals set a trap for him during a competition. He died giving his life to protect the other participants, but his glory lived on even after his death. Few mortals are deemed worthy of joining the godly host, and Kurgas was among them.
What is your church?
Our church is young, and we don't have any established hierarchy yet. We wander from town to town, healing the diseased, mentoring the weak and the sick, teaching them how to harness their own powers, inspiring those who are able to reach beyond their own boundaries. We do not build temples, but we believe our bodies are the temples. A tent in a field, that's all we need.
Conditions of our marriage. Gets to be the princess dog of the house. She can't handle not being the favorite child. She has a complex that must be accommodated. Okay. The condition: our bed sheets get to be pink. That's all. End of conditions. I can't accept these. It disgusts Kurgas when people cripple themselves, so we reject alcohol and stupefying potions. I shall prohibit these among your soldiers. The spear grows stronger in a mighty body. Kurgas dislikes foul play, so cheating is also illegal. You, look outlandish. Where have you come from? Well, thank you. I wish you could meet my grandfather. He was a real hero, stately and notable. Myself, I'm a mere peasant from a small village on unclaimed land. I was once a fighter, however peaceful I may be, I'm still very passionate. When it comes to wrestling, I can best even you. Oh, now I'm a priest as well. I mean, to be fair, I'm not the one that wrestles. The Eidolon is. Yeah, you did a good job, Desi. You brought up some good ideas. Desi, I already agreed. You can't change the conditions now. That's how that works. Try throwing a kettlebell up and down. Physical effort stimulates the brain. In fact, it doesn't matter. May Kurgesh bless our warriors and with strength and agility. I don't know. I was hoping that there would be a decision and just choose them all. I know I'm not going with the engineers because, again, they're like, ah, yes, well, you know, only our weapons. Get fucked, nerd. But the Arcanamirium is pretty well worth it, in my opinion. Because they aren't just magic, they're also, like, life skills from what I can tell. Kurgas, I mean, you know, absolutely. I think the issue with the Kurgas is just that, from the sound of it, they outlaw drinking. Which I firmly believe if, you know, these people are a part of the military, they should be allowed to drink. Yeah. I'm impressed with Arcanamirium's power. I'd like its graduates to train our mages. A mage acting like a soldier? That doesn't stop them from being a dodger and a coward. Don't trust anyone who avoids a fair fight. Thank you, Amiri. You can make human tenders. Human breast tenders is probably a kink among cannibals. Probably. I need to sell these. Desi, would you donate your breasts to a cannibal for them to eat? Turns out many people know of lots of things I know and like. Well, you have to think, Jester. Most of the people you're talking to here are people that grew up with the internet.
No
The
stopping now.
internet only, I think the internet only really became a big place in, I would say about 2015, and even then you have to think, like, a lot of the most visited places are still the most visited places. The internet's grown, but the classic places that people go are still being visited to this day. I would eat a boob. Desi, you're can feed a small cannibal family probably for several days. You make it sound like you have triple Fs, Desi. Desi, I love how you think. Yeah, by this point, basic plus X items just ain't worth it for me. They have to have some sort of alternative ability as well. What did this do again? Alright, fatigue spell. Ah, we're building our Mun-Muns back up, people. Deal. Right, before I forget, I'm glad I had this thought. You, I need diamonds. I'll buy 2. So, quick question. Because, you know, I'm a GM, so I have my thoughts on this, but I want to get everyone else's thoughts, you know, the people that know D&D. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to hold off on that until, if Miss Pyra joins, I'll ask it when they're in. Because I feel like she'd have thoughts. Because I think the only people that really partake in D&D in this chat are currently Zara and Captain. So I'm going to wait for Miss Pyre so I at least have 3 voices. So never mind. I'll hold off. I wish I knew these people who knows what I like sooner. Booby is funny. Good old flesh sacks. I mean, Desi, that just sounds like something you would... Actually, that seems like something you would see at, like, a hipster's family. Or a hipster's apartment. Gnarl Keep, okay. Teleport to Gnarl Keep. Our province along the Pataxian border. So it should be along here, right? Give me one moment. I am not a hipster, no. God damn it. I want to use that map in order to see where the Taxian border is. I'm making us a boob centerpiece. The boob will watch and judge when we moi. I see. I'm okay with this. What have I started? This is Desi. Yeah, this is more Desi than anything. It's immortalized Desi. It's too late. Yeah, so... yeah, Pataxian border should be along right here. Actually, it could also be up here. Yeah, because this is Gelebron. So it could also be along this border. Ketchup and tenders. So... my home is right here at Glenshire. So I guess let's teleport to Glenshire. And let's get to exploring. Mysterious Shrine. That wasn't there before. Peaceful Travelers. Let's see what this is about. Official ceremony. Yeah, Desi and I have actually been informally married like 7 times before. You know, we just don't talk about it openly, you know, in open company. We feel like it's rude. Hey, it's the skeletal salesman again. It's the green guy. What you got? Price descending. Gold resistance +6. No. Yeah. Yeah, Jester, it's pretty silly with the US how it's like... the way the US likes to deal with things is that they're very traditionalist, so it's like, oh yeah, if you want to alter your body, you have to wait. But that's only for removing things. They would be... I'm pretty sure most people in the US would be completely fine if it was like, hey, so I want to have gigantic, like, F-cup boobies. How old are you? 16? Let's do it! Like, what are we waiting for, man? Let's get this 16-year-old these giant F-cups. Big toe paperweight. Who uses paperweights? Not me, but I have 6 anyway. I don't have a single paperweight. I've never had a need for a paperweight. Actually, that's not true. But whenever I do have a need for a paperweight, I always just find something. I'm like, bam, paperweight. Hey, it's another one of these places. I remember the other one. It was like 2, 3, 2, 1, I think. So in this one, it's 5, skip, 5, skip 1? Ooh, this one has all of the thingies. Ooh. Time erases the blood spilled here, but our grief lives on, my queen.
March on.
These are inscriptions left to Desi for all the suffering she brought her kingdom. Her emotional support acorn. And also I have pieces of bricks and driveways in my desk I keep stealing. One 43 or 34. I don't know. Are they going to glue it back on? No, they're not going to be able to glue it back on, Desi. They won't have it. They won't have the brick because you stole it. Riverblades Camp. Presume these are the guys we're looking for. There it is. If I left it though, you can't just glue the road back together. It's true, they do have to replace it.
Ooh, shiny thing.
We will be victorious.
You guys have to come to us. Haha, you fools! You came to us!
Deep. I did.
Time to haste, everyone. That all of them? I doubt that's all of them. Hey look, more people to kill. Hold on, Knock Knock needs a little bit of healing. Just a little bit, though. When you grow a dick. Desi's always had a dick. When Desi said we kiss on the daily earlier, she actually meant that we kiss penises. Come on. Hi, you.
Here I am.
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
Oh my god! Oh my god, can you imagine you're hanging out, like, with your friends, you know, just doing your thing, you look over, and you watch a person sprint? What was that? What was that? That would have been... Yeah, that was like a solid 30, 40 feet within the span of 2 seconds.
I let you dead.
You can't hurt a mirror. She has damage resistance. Are you still alive? I give, please don't kill me. I'm not interested in dying for Iravetti.
Let the dirty creep get someone from his fancy thieves guild in here. See how they like this job. Or the way he gets handsy. If I want to see something cool. Hell yeah, I do. Bandit wipes blood from her lips with the back of her hand. I have no grudge against you. Iravetti just didn't give me a choice. She fought bravely, and with great skill. Maybe we shouldn't end her. If she attacks us again, then we'll have another good fight. And if not, all the better. We'll have a strong ally. Who are you? My name is Ilora Nuski, Chief of the River Razors, or what's left of us. Between you and Iravetti, the scoundrel found us, pinned us down, and gave us a choice. He could kill us all, or we could take our chances fighting your kingdom. We did what he said, of course. At least gave us a chance to survive. What was your role in the camp? The usual. Gathered information from scouts, planned out attacks, recruited and trained new members, but fighting a war is way different than day-to-day banditry along a river or highway. Our gang dwindled by the day. Iravetti just wanted to throw us into the bloodbath so we could damage you as much as possible before dying. Are you saying Iravetti philandered with you? To put it mildly, he hounded me like he had a swarm of wasps in his pants. Last time I was in Patax, he'd gone crazy. I was just walking down a palace hallway when I met him, and he was holding this strange wooden sword. I have no idea where he got it from, but he is manic about it now. When he got close, he touched me with the sword, I think by accident, but he turned immediately and tried to pin me against the wall. I pushed him away and was ready to knock him one, but I stopped myself. He could have had me killed for that. Since getting that wooden stick, it's like he's completely lost his mind. The fuck? Since you're very cool for later, I'm gonna check it now. That is really cool. That's honestly one of the coolest things I've seen in a while, Desi. I'm gonna bless other people's presence with this awesomeness. In 9 hours, you'd be up for 24 hours? At least try to sleep before that. You're not from the Thieves Guild? No, we have our own gang. Good as any. Well, had. Iravetti promised the guild exclusive rights to all orders in Patax. Not that his word is worth anything. I'll spare your life, but don't expect any such leniency next time. Another life saved. Another chance for a new start. You have a good soul, and you fight like a wolf. I'm glad Iravetti will have more trouble to deal with. Maybe we'll meet again.
An ambush, eh?
Well, that wasn't hard at all. In reality, all Iravetti sent at me, damn me, grab that, was like minor inconveniences. I mean, big trouble for my people, but minor inconveniences to me. Especially since, oh god, I love it. Amiri is a tank despite not having good AC. Because her entire deal is like, oh hey, I have like, I think she's at like a plus 14 damage resistance or some shit. Like, I keep giving her damage resistance. So she has that, and when she is hit, she turns invisible. And then it's just a percentage chance of them missing. So she's really, really difficult to kill. Unless you're using spells.
Look ahead.
Look, a thing. It's mine now.
Desi, you never send me NSFW stuff. Like, ever. I think the last thing I remember you sending that was NSFW was, what was that thing of the dolphin crawling inside the horse's vagina while singing Take Me Home, Country Road. In all honesty, that was pretty fucking hilarious. Wait, did I miss something in here? It said I need to make sure there are no other threats in the bandit camp. Hold on. I think it was you to me. It was you to me, Desi.
Follow me.
That was a golden moment with Insano. I don't go over there enough anymore. I'm just, like, too fucking busy. Because, like, after the stream, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with anything.
It is done.
Hey, am I actually done with this and it just didn't checkmark, like, the area that it should have checkmarked, or... Oh no, there's more up there. Okay.
A clever boy.
Oh, they have a cute little cleric. I didn't realize there was this side of camp. There's probably more on the other side as well, if I had to guess.
I'll make my own legend.
Hello, are there any more people over here? Oh. Wait! Don't attack! I just work here! I wish you no harm! Others come. Here steps. Could I have chatted a few more minutes, you devil? Alright, fellows. Out of the bushes. We'll fight in the open. I think I've sent my wiener at least a few times to Desi. I think. I don't know. I know I've sent plenty of nudes to Desi. Just large bowls of noodles. Oof. Desi always enjoys them, too. Desi, DM me. What was it that I sent you? I like eating noodles.
Down better ones.
Oh, they just... Okay, spawn right there, that's fine. What even are these? They're like tiny little... Yeah, they're just tiny little fucks. Ooh, managed to get a Kundayo out of there just in time. Man, they...
Shay.
Hey, look, boogeymen. They didn't even need them. But they were there. Make you spaghetti? I'd be down. I'd make you spaghetti. I'd make you a lot of spaghetti. Yeah, yeah, again, Desi, DM me. What was the thing that I sent you that was funny? I don't remember. Pauper items. Pauper magical items. Not even made for royalty like me. Oh, whoop. There we go. Yeah, I'm saying DM me, Desi. You're shy? The fuck? Now I'm gonna be wondering forever. I have no idea what I sent you, Desi. Something that starts with W. You can cook mac and cheese, and sandwiches, and... It's too vulgar for your hand mouth. I have no idea. I have no idea what I was saying. So hold on, something that starts with a W. I should probably just look through all of the images that we've traded. It hasn't been too many, I don't think. I'll look later. Yes, yes, the Sonic condoms. Of course I remember the Sonic condoms, Desi. How can I forget about them? That shit was funny. Narrow my thinking. What on earth did I send you? The Sonic condoms. Dick holder knitted underwear. I remember those. Let me see. Where did I... That's spaghetti. More spaghetti. Desi, I didn't realize how much spaghetti I sent you. Like, seriously, what the fuck? There's so much spaghetti. There's a lot of fucking spaghetti in our D. Okay. I sent a crackhead dragon. I was sending spondums again, so I guess. Honestly, I need to find more, like, Sonic fan art and send it to Actually, you know what? This is a job for everyone. Everyone in chat, find Sonic fan art, like, really bad Sonic fan art, and send it to Desi. She'll love you for it. It's invalid. No. I need to build up my community. I'm probably gonna have to do this via buildings. What buildings could I build? Oh, well, I guess I can build buildings in my capital. I got plenty of room for it. Why? Okay, okay. Again, Desi, just DM it to me. Just DM it to me. So I can remember what the fuck it was that I sent to you that was funny. Because I like funny thing. Harrison micro operation. Okay, fine. People, don't send Desi Sonic fan art. It was a joke. Don't do it. Don't actually do it. It's a joke. It was a joke. No. You could do that of your own prerogative, but I'm not actually inciting it. I'm not inciting it. I have a barracks around here. I do. Put that right there. That should be enough community. Yeah, feel free to send Desi the Sonic toilet. Oh, the Sonic toilet.
Arrest is in order.
Yeah. There's a very specific image that I'm reminded of. I remember coming across that on Rule 34 of Dr. Eggman. And he has the proportions of Dr. Eggman, you know, so he's got, like, the egg-shaped body and the, like, long, stimpy legs, but then he just has, like, a massive cock. I don't remember if he's jacking it or not, but I need to go find that fan art and send it to Desi. She get a kick out of that one. Only a brave warrior can find their way through this Sonic Rule 34. The warden laid down the law. Either the raiders start paying for the right to pass, or they don't pass. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. It's a 55% chance. Go for it. Oh! Ooh! Ow! Remains, that's fine. Oh, God. My community is so bad now. My poor, helpless community. Weaken Bataxian influence. I'd love to deal with that. Rover the 1st, so next month I have to have this done. It doesn't help that the people that are able to deal with it are my worst advisors. Oh, it's so bad. My community is so bad. Turning into Detroit slums, Duke. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're super goddamn rich, but our community sucks ass. We're fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have one person that's not working. Who is it? I think it's the storyteller. Yeah, it's absolutely the storyteller. Can he do anything with his time? We'll just skip a day. Damn it! Damn it, Lindsay! I don't think there's anything else I can deal with right now. I could set up a royal hunting ground, I guess. I have to buy some build points, though. It's only like 30. The ship sent by the advisor failed to establish damn it. The heroine accepts the generous gift, a plot of land. Many passionate knights and commanders are now excited to follow in her footsteps and become landlords themselves. Desi, what is your favorite fast food? Actually, question for all of chat. What is your favorite fast food? The minister was able to trace the thief's hideout of a ravine of the 1,000 voices. Surely the king will have a... The fuck? This is...
Thanks, Desi. Oh god, and there was no point for this, was there? Oh, there was no point for this because we already got it back. Oh, I didn't realize that she was doing a pointless task. I should have canceled it. Fuck. Oh well. Nope. Zara, thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. I am all over the place. Yeah, I will use these 10 bits with care. Ooh. Counselor, rating 9. Nice.
The clowns are nothing but ultimate evil! They want to be the dominant species on the planet, and they'll destroy us all to make it happen! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
Thank you, Billy, for informing us about the clown issue. God damn it. Thank you, Zara, for the 52 bits. I will use these bits with ultimate care. Probably. Our soldiers went on the offensive and took the fight to the criminals even before the justiciars had the time to act. Hey, we got our military back and our stability. Now we just need to make up our community because it sucks so bad. Nice. We have found a way into Nyrissa's dreams. Sweet. Ooh. Why does so many things require a Gongar? God damn it! Desi, are you okay? You okay there, Desi? You okay? You need help? Actually, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Fuck off with that. Gonna work with Rugongar first, and then I'm going to advance the main plot. Hey. Aww. Okay, cool. Sonic toilet, but it's pregnant Eggman. Chief, we need to talk. There's a problem in our army. The mages and warriors have been challenging one another to find out who's tougher. The competition is worse than it was when they came to power. Today I had to stop a knife fight. Shit. That's awesome. Sooner or later, blood will spill and someone will die. I can always feel death in the air. If you don't want to watch your warriors kill one another, you should do something. Aside from appointing someone to beat the crap out of the idiots. It's time to show the mages that the soldiers are the real power in your army. Divide the army and appoint a second general. I vote for Sheffield, the infantry officer. He was the very first Brevoy swordsmaster in our army. He proved himself in the war with Numeria. When the mage officer Zepha hears about this, she'll stop causing trouble. Yeah, point warrior. Sheffield will make a good general. I'll train him myself. If he survives, he'll be strong as a bear and smart like me. Sweet. Because he's abusing me. People help. Bartleby Blackfoot, the city council discussed the expansion of one of the districts today. The square and its center will be named in your honor by unanimously consent. You deserve the love of your subjects. Not every ruler has a chance to enjoy it. But now for some less uplifting news. The guards have exposed a conspiracy of merchants. All the plotters have been arrested and you must decide their fate. The people are concerned that the rich merchants will simply get away with it. I believe your justice will be served rightly and mercifully. Stop abusing Dookie if he likes it. Damn it. Oh my god. Free them of their change. Also, free them of their wealth, their estate, their luxurious clothing, any other possessions. It will be seized for the good of the state and its people. Oh, it barely even hurts our economy. Yeah, because we don't need that much loyalty, and we only gain one less community from this. And build points, how can we not? Contractification of our marriage? I heard it's only when a man has nothing that he recognizes true virtue. Perhaps they'll become better and purer souls without their riches. My thinking exactly. Totally not because I just want their stuff. Another visitor waits an audience with you. He's the leader of the Druids of Duchy of Merrow. Who's this fuck? The sturdy old man with a shaggy beard begins to clear his throat. His penetrating eyes scan you, his face benign and respectful. Long live your highness. I am here to speak on behalf of your vassals, those who survive by farming the land, which my brothers and sisters have sworn to protect. We were their only defenders before you came. We didn't think of you as a friend at first, I admit, but we were wrong. We've seen many things, but a ruler who stands up for the ordinary people against the rich, that's something new. The petty merchants that rob the people are like the bandits now. They're singing a different tune, engage in honest trade. For this, I thank you on behalf of the Druid Circle. Tell us what your people can do for you, and your words will be ours. The people heed their druids. The merchants became wealthy because they know how to read and write, and they studied history and geography. Let the people send their children to schools, temples, and sages, so they may learn and grow wiser. We'll do it, Bartleby Blackfoot. It will take time, of course, but eventually we'll be better for it. Your people truly love you. However mighty or powerful a ruler may be, the druids never bear gifts to tyrants or villains. Sweet. Yeah, no, free schooling is good. Unfazed by the awkward silence, Balkan searches through his by there you go, yeah. Alkaline mace. Your community is shit, but peeps love you. Hell yeah, they do. All the culture. All the culture. Let me see, what is this? Yep, that's Bratwurst, alright. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, right, I need to go into the dream of that bitch, right. That's what I was doing. Oh my fucking Christ! Oh my God! Wow! Wow! Holy shit, wow! By Jove! Lindsay! You! Fucking... You! Oh my God, my community is still shit. What happened? Yeah, even after gaining 20, our community still sucks ass. That is really sad. What happened? We've learned the name of the one who was plotting against you. It's an ordinary man from Grolton. However, he's a major spy for Litran, the Grey Gardener's capital in Galt. I don't know what attracted him to us, but now we have him on the hook. We intercepted one of his letters. It contains a list of all Grolton spies in Litran. Oh, these greedy, crafty sorts, entirely oblivious to the fragile barriers that separates them from the scaffold. My goodwill. Grolton would be happy to learn of this treachery amongst their ranks, but what good would that do us? Would we gain their friendship and goodwill? At least the Daggermark rumor market would pay in gold. It's Grolton's own fault they weren't watching their servants. But I suggest we allow the letter to proceed to its address in Litran. If the Grey Gardeners show themselves to be ungrateful, we'll be able to eliminate them easily. Tell me more about Grolton and Gulch. While mobs of ruffians were burning mansions and chopping the heads off of their nobles, Grolton sheltered those sentenced to death by the revolution. It became their refuge in a way. Now, of course, they're just a bunch of idle fools, thirsty for revenge and dreaming of the days of yore. They created the Citizens Directorate, a spy network, which has proven itself toothless and helpless from the very beginning. I like their enemies, though, the Grey Gardeners, guardians of the revolution, a vivid example of the fanaticism of the short-lived. The first thing they sacrifice in the name of their ideals is the right to life. They behave as though they cannot physically pronounce the word mercy. Their reputation speaks for itself.
They built a monastery in Litran. Now they're casting terror in the hearts of everyone around. Their enemies don't stand a chance against their covered faces, at least until we demonstrate ourselves. I trust your judgment. I'll be sure the Grey Gardeners know that their operation hung on our discretion. Let them be grateful to us for not punishing them harshly for their carelessness. The lives of the ungrateful are very short and full of suffering. That's good to hear, Captain. That's
No
good to
stopping
hear.
now.
Let me get Lindsay set up with some good stuff real fast. Maybe also level her up, because we're about to go into a dream and probably get fucked. Bomb wielder's gloves. Hold on. Ooh, you want... Hey! More stuff to increase your bombs. Bombs? More bombs? Here's a +3. Many shots. Make a full attack with bow. Your first attack fires 2 arrows if the attack... Ah, yeah. That's great. Phantasmal web. Ooh, summon large elemental. Yeah, I feel like having all of the extra backup we can manage in there is going to be a good idea. Everything is prepared for the dream ritual. I'm ready. Oh, how unusual. I do not collect a story, but help create it. Good luck, Your Highness, and may the gods guide your way. Thank you. Yeah, alone in the bedchamber with Lindsay and the storyteller. Tessie, you are not old. It did work. It did.
Our sister. Our mistress.
Hail to our queen.
Stop calling me that. In the darkest hours and the brightest days, you simply called me sister. I need no other title. Your songs and laughter accompanied me in my happiest moments. I would rather not shift them to honorifics. The time of my triumph is nigh, sisters. I want to share it with you as I have always shared my secrets, my sorrows, and my joys. Even after I become an eldest, I shall not abandon you. My realm will be the kingdom of spring, love, and life, and you will all be most welcome there.
Be happy, sister. Be victorious, sister.
Wow, we're inside her dream. Maybe we should try talking to her. She may not quite be the real Nyrissa, but that's kind of the point. In her dreams, she can let out the things she would never say in the real world.
Be careful, Nyrissa. You have always been the bravest of us, and none deserve to be an eldest more than you. But these ambitions may come with a steep price.
Perhaps I have
Okay,
always
that's
been
true.
the bravest, Devindra, but you have always been the grumpiest. We are blessed with eternal life, but we keep living out each day, abiding by rules we had no hand in creating. My plan is daring, you say? Well then, so be it.
I simply pray we do not end up paying a price we cannot bear.
What have you done to your sisters, Nyrissa?
What I did to them is paltry compared with what was done to me. But you cannot understand. No one can. Just go away.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Ah, defaced sisters! Where's my eye? Oh, thank goodness. They're still here. Well, let's summon some boogeyman. We're in a dream, so this is very appropriate. What to do, what to do. Could pull out the alkaline mace. Go to bed, Desi. Have a good night. I hope you start feeling better soon as well. Oh, that wasn't that bad. We should be careful. Dreams are already full of monsters. I try to think what we might find in Irissa's head. So okay, we have two boogeymen. Maya Muga. What the fuck? What the fuck? A lesser Jabberwocky? You lost.
Finish me! I cannot lose!
It is done.
Can the self-proclaimed queen not fight off a mere animal of the kennel? I come not to kill you.
We should move.
A trial awaits you, trespasser. I shall simply make sure you get there without getting lost along the way.
it's the Lantern King.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Guilty. Doomed. Lost. Cursed.
Follow me.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured.
Oh. Remember. Do it.
Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it.
Ashes. Dust. Eternity.
When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Given. Curse. Curse. Cursed. Get ready. Get scared. Learn. Listen.
Listen to me, trespasser.
No stopping now.
You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
It looks like it can't go this way.
Do. Cursed.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced.
I'd like to... I
It will
got the
be
mini.
a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured.
I stand ready.
Oh.
I can't cast it like that.
Damn it. I can't kill things in their dreams.
Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it.
Yeah. Oh, I can talk to her, okay.
Cursed. 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 Did I truly deserve all this?
You ordered to destroy kingdoms, bringing unbearable suffering and pain to so many people. No matter what you have done, those who came up with this punishment are clearly no better.
So many wish to judge me. For someone who cannot comprehend the burden of the curse, you assume far too much. Burn!
Boogeymen, attack!
Serves you right.
We did it. Oh, maybe not. Luckily, they don't have the stats of
My lady,
actually,
there's nothing
of
we
the
can
actual
do.
monsters.
The powers of those who've hidden the briar exceed our own in many ways.
Why search for that which has ruined me? He said, let your unrequited love guide you to the doomed fields. No, I will not search any longer. But I must find it. Come now, start searching. It must be here in the stolen lands. Thousands of years searching. And for what? You were a part of me.
It is done.
What are you now? Once a branch has broken off, it cannot be reattached. How could I be so foolish?
My lady, there's nothing we can do.
I told
The
them to
powers of
stop.
those who've hidden the briar exceed
told
our
them to
own
search.
in many ways.
It is pointless. Why do I need this? Do you see now? Do you see? They ripped my heart out and threw it into your world. And something else was torn out with it.
What exactly were you looking for?
Something that was stolen from me. Do you believe the aim of my curse was the destruction of your pathetic kingdoms? No, that was merely a path towards redemption. The curse, it deprived me of a part of my soul. The most important part. Ripped from me, crippled, mutilated, and turned into an artifact. The briar.
Your kindness? Your soul?
No, something deeper. Brighter, I suppose. I only know the sound of this word, but not its meaning. A burning word. A stupid word. Love.
The only thing that seems to have left you is your mind.
Your insolence tires me. Enough.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
And we're fine.
My Skylark, your song is sad today. What happened? Those young deer have barely grown their antlers. They faced their fathers in fierce combat. Have you ever seen it? The time has come. You are a stag now, not some defenseless fawn. Go and fight. You were born for glory, my wolf cub. There is room in this world for all sorts of different birds. Some sing sweetly, while others screech proudly. But the peacock displays bright feathers to outshine them all. Be my peacock. Shine. You will become a king whose glory shall overshadow all within the river kingdoms. If you lose, my heart stops along with yours. My Skylark, your song is sad today.
Huh.
What happened? Once young deer
So
have barely
easily
grown their
trapped.
antlers. Stags and
their
wolves,
fathers in fierce
skylarks
combat.
and peacocks. Have you ever seen
Armagh, Tristan, the Stag Lord, Irveti, all turned against me because of you.
I was there with you from the very first steps you made into the stolen lands. I've created a nice cage of magical fog around you. Sent you my Skylark, helped you kill my stag, guided you through dreams and visions. And I pitted my wolf and my peacock against you. Does it not please you, my hound? I gave you so much prey to chase. But what I have done matters little when compared to why I have done it. I have already lost track of so much time. For so many centuries, I sought out those like you. The ambitious and bold. Those who believe they can change the world, or at least rule it. I seek them, grant them power, lead them to triumph, and then push them into the abyss.
I shall end this suffering.
Protect me, please.
Jesus shit! Armok, please stop! Ow! Fuck! Fuck. Okay. Yeah, whereas before it was just like, you know, a monster that had like 1 HP. This was like, yo, here's a dude that can fuck your day. God dang it.
Our sister. Hail to our people. I simply pray we do not end up paying a...
What's that?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Go! We can do it!
Oh fuck, let me make sure I upgrade my Eidolon. Make them super strong. Come on, Lindsay, you can hit. You're the front line right now. Come on. You can hit. Do we heal after that one? Oh no.
It is done.
Get ready. Get scared.
Oh, please tell me I don't have to sit through all this shit. Oh my god.
Listen to me, trespasser. You
Please,
sought a
no!
kingdom. I seek something.
I'm sorry!
Apology.
I'll make my own legend.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured.
Oh, what else can I give you? Wait. This.
Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest
waiting
may
time.
sip from it. When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again.
And thus her soul was gone.
Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
No. Please please let me continue.
Get ready.
There it is, okay.
Cursed. Cursed. So
Oh, did I hit one? I think I hit one.
My lady, there's nothing we can do. The powers of those who hid in the
told them
briar
to
exceed
stop.
our own
No,
in many ways.
something that was stolen from me. You're insolent.
Okay, and we quick save after this.
My Skylark, your song is sad today.
There we go. Quick save is done. I'm going to put Lindsay and myself up here.
I tire of waiting.
So easily. I was there. Does it?
Adventures call to them.
You can switch to your bow.
I
And
shall
our leader
end this
charged
suffering.
forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Why am I casting? That's not right.
I can't cast it like that.
Oh, you know, I should cast displacement. Ah! Help!
Strike with all your might! I won't give up!
I'll leave now. I hurt. I hurt a lot. What was that last one? Just a peasant? We're coming up. I mean, closer. I mean, we're approaching something. I don't know. Nyrissa! Quick save. Before we have to. Ah, I didn't even get healed.
More grain. And another grain.
I
I
get a
wrote it
heal.
like I saw it.
I appreciate a heal. Do you have
One
heals?
more
You got
grain.
cure light wounds. I'll take it. It's something.
Grain. One more grain. And another.
Hopefully give me one more hit.
One more grain. And another grain. This one took 100 years to obtain. And that one was just a week. The first bears the blood of 3 generations burned in war. The second, just 2 well-chosen words. And 1 little betrayal.
Okay.
This will never end. Never! Do you see this cup? It has a name, you know. The Apology. Within it is the Stag Lord and his crazy dream to become a king and take me as his queen. And Armag and his never-born barbarian empire. Who will fall in next? Pitax and its Peacock King? Or you?
You don't understand what you're doing.
What is this? A dream? Or is someone actually playing games with me? So, this is a dream. But you have entered it from reality. Exquisite. Very reminiscent of the methods I typically use. For 1,000 years, none have come so close to me. And I assure you, none ever will again. But you, I like you more and more, my hound. Perhaps I have no need of that stupid peacock anymore. I could let you tear him apart if you wish. I know where a tool lies that will let you clip his wings. The evidence of his crimes. Something he's been hiding from his Pitaxian allies. But he could not hide it from me. Remember this name, White Rose Abbey. That is where Iravetti would usually meet with me in the past. And the place where you will find your tool against him.
Nice. Also, nice Zara. Caramel butter pecan. Or pecan. Either way, nice. I hope you enjoy that. Fine, I'll go. Let's see the worth of your wedge.
My brave, brave hound. We will get along nicely, I dare say.
White Rose Abbey. Nice. I'm sorry, what? A flail? It's just a +1 flail. Why is this here? Anyways, let us rest because we have been fucked up pretty thoroughly, I might add. And now we go to White Rose Abbey. After selling this plethora of shit we have. My dogs want to go out. Can you wait? The stream's almost over. You won't have to wait too much longer, I promise. I promise. My god, so many freaking daggers. Who becomes an adventurer and is like, you wanna know what we should get? Daggers. +1 daggers. Make ourselves look cool and shit. I mean, you know, daggers. Like, you know, scare people. It's like, get a great axe or something. Come on. Arlene. Greetings, your highness. You've come to fetch your order, right? So here's the thing. I sent the gemstones to my partner, as we agreed. Now it turns out it's not enough. He wants something else from the stolen lands. You see, magic artifact gatherers need extremely rare ingredients at times, such as unicorn horns. These animals are rare. They don't come along very often, and many people consider killing them for their horn to be pretty bad because of their intelligence. You're not someone who'd be stopped by petty superstition, are you? Why don't you do it yourself? I'm afraid I'm not much of a hunter, your highness.
It's skewing me on its horn in a flash. You're our best shot. I won't track down and hunt a unicorn, but I'll bring you a unicorn home if I ever come across one. Just as you say, Your Highness. We look at to have a long wait before us, I think.
No stopping now.
Go fetch Quest Central.
It is done.
I just need you to fetch one more thing. One more thing. Hey, there's a Pyra. Dude, I thought you'd be asleep by now. Inconspicuous ravine, you say? You're glad I'm streaming again. Were you bored? You miss me? Oh, do I not really have a place that's closer? So I might as well just go pick that up on my way. Oh, nope. Now I'll keep it as closest. Let's go deal with that real fast. Hey, Bugaboo. Bugaboo brought titties into chat. Sweet. There we go. Love titties. So do I. Anime titties. I just like all titties. In any case, how's it going, Miss Pyra? What has your day been up to? You really are a harem protagonist. I'm just loved by a lot of people. I'm not really much of a... Like... People aren't all like, yo, I wanna fuck Duke. Nah, it's more like, yo, Duke's a pretty sweet guy. That's basically where it ends. Where the fuck would a unicorn be here? I don't know. Pretty sure I was thorough about clearing this place. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find a unicorn here. I don't remember coming across a unicorn here, so maybe one is spawned in specifically for this quest. I don't know. My day was really just filled with annoying customers, and I sadly didn't feel up to doing much before work. Oofles. I feel that, Miss Pyra. I feel that. In all honesty, if I ever have anything that requires me to drive at least an hour, I just don't do anything before then. Or at least anything, like, that I want to do. I just kind of, like, sit around and, like, dread. And that's my day until I actually go and do something. Duke has a harem of 50 and he can't tell the gender of any of them. I mean, they all look feminine, and in reality, that's all that matters.
Applause, please.
No stopping now.
I don't get action is
Follow
the thing,
me.
though, or Bugaboo. But spiritually, I am happy as I am. Those kind of guys were never nice, Sarah, let's be real. I mean, you're not wrong. 1 day and 21 hours. A simple travel. This dog is being very upsetty spaghetti, so I'm gonna let her out.
Resting would be nice,
I'll be back.
don't you think?
I'll be right back. Come on, you asshole dog. Come here. I'll pick you up and carry you. So you want to go up front, and you want to go up Okay, chat, I am back. What did I miss? Upset cause puppy. Peaceful travelers, let's see what this is about. They think they're entitled to your ass because they were a decent human being for 2
tired.
minutes.
A rest is in order.
I mean, I am entitled to your ass because I was nice, but, you know, I'm just not gonna say it. That's the difference between me and those scrubs. I'm so much better than them. Nothing of interest. I'm good. I got you a card for your birthday because Facebook reminded me. Why won't you fuck me? Come on! But I bought you lunch that one time. What do you mean that doesn't turn you on? No, sir. I mean,
May we have a moment of respite?
I don't know what chicks you're into, Zara. I easily could have shortened that by actually going one of those paths I have not traveled yet, but it's fine. We'll get over to here and then we'll rest. Lindsay. I didn't mean for you to be a part of my group. It's fine. It's fine.
You
That would
shouldn't
explain
have
why
quit
we
the
didn't have
Academy
the
of
dog.
Grand Arts, Lindsay. You definitely have a talent for writing, but
I didn't
talent
notice
is
it
like
till
an
just
uncut
now.
Diamond, worthless without skill.
It wasn't me who quit the academy. The academy quit me. And I don't regret it a single bit.
I wish I could yeet her, but I'm too far away from any teleportation circle to travel back and yeet her out of here. Oh well. Okay, so I had a question earlier. I wanted to get people's thoughts on this because now there's enough people here that have played D&D. So the cost for resurrecting a person, you know, is like what, a gemstone that's worth 5,000 gold, something like that. Now my question is, like, what is it exactly that determines the worth of that gemstone? Like, is it like the gods have to go, yeah, that gemstone's worth like 5,000, and then, you know, because the gemstone disappears, so is it the god that goes, that's worth 5,000, then they yeet it, they yoink it out of your hand, and they're like, okay, you get your resurrection? Or is it something like, or could it be something like, hey, so everyone has universally decided that this tiny gemstone is worth 5,000.
Onwards.
And thus it is now.
You again. We trade. I'd be having... Oh, just say yes.
Let me see your wish. Mm-hmm. Fearsome Mace of Trek. Oh, he actually... I think he's selling camping supplies for cheaper than normal. I still don't need it, though, so whatever. Actually, wait, hold on. I think his prices are better than normal. Huh. That's fine, though. I don't need them. Is that all that's here? Fuck, I was hoping I would find the place here, but I didn't. Oh, well. God/Des. Look down. This is my favorite color. Is this a blue zircon? Fuck yeah, take the ghost. Give me the pretties. Everyone, let's come up with another, everyone in chat, let's come up with a god right now. Another god. That's a weeping grove. Perthesius, the god of shiny gems. You guys want to fuck off? Lindsay, you're already so fucked up. You only have 108 HP. I know I'm not much better, but I'm never in the line of fire, so calm down. Jared, and he's the god of pecans. Do y'all say pecans or pecans? Pecans. Crick, deity of pretty colors of yarn. Ooh. Holy shit, that one's magenta. I never see magenta for yarn. God of ice cream. Okay. Pecans. Okay. And pecan. Okay. We have one pecan and we have one pecan. Who else says pecan? Do you say pop, soda, or Coke? I say soda. Oh, hey, it's a giant tree again.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Adventures await. We cannot be defeated.
Oh, 2 of them. 3 of them.
Licking red all over myself.
Please.
Ah! Ah! Stop!
Withdraw for a time.
Need a bandage. Big one.
Oh, right, she has the teleporting ring. Yeah, okay.
I'm getting killed here.
Oh my...
Fuck, please revive him. Sleep tends to be a very good idea.
All my knowledge, all my genius, lost.
Pretty sure these things are undead. They're not undead. They're not undead.
Seven Ray, I see your light.
I'm leaking red all over myself. Getting
Whatever the rest of you are
dizzy.
doing, protect me!
I would love to protect you. I'm getting swarmed just as much as you are, man.
All my knowledge, all my genius.
Don't worry, Amiri's got this. We still stand a chance. Thank goodness I have lightning resistance. I think it's 10? Lindsay pops out whenever she dies.
Oh my god!
Minor Trader, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We are getting fucked. You know, I was ready for the 3 giant trees. I wasn't ready for this shit. I wasn't ready for this. Ah! Ah! Amiri, please! Okay. Okay. Still alive. I'm gonna increase my con real fast. Yo, just give myself some extra HP. God, I love you, Amiri. God, you just do wonderful things.
An ambush, eh?
And nobody died. That was awful. That was absolutely terrible. I hope there's some good stuff at the end of this rainbow. A really cool looking breastplate. Let's see what it's about. Black Dragon Breastplate. Acid resistance 30. Okay, okay. It can be used by druids. Okay. Listen, that's my entire playstyle, Pyra. I'm a summoner. My entire being is putting bullies between me and the things that want to kill me. Also, my favorite flavor of milkshake, because I didn't answer this. Yeah, I think strawberry. I think I get strawberry the most often. That being said, I remember working at Five Guys, and the vanilla was pretty top-notch. As was the coffee. The coffee was also really top-notch. Ooh. Mary, get it, scary. At the very least, this is a cool thing. What is it? Medium armor? No one can wear it. None of us can wear this, besides Amiri, but I'd much rather she have the ghost leather, because the way that the ghost leather works is if she gets hit, she turns invisible for 2 rounds. And I think that's better. But I'll keep this in my inventory just in case we end up against something that does acid damage.
March on.
Like, this is absolutely not an eye in my cell. At all. You poor fool. Trying to fight 3 giant trees with a crossbow and 2 birdishes. Well, I think that ends our adventuring for this day. Stelio Cantos. It's been like 2 years since he went to Five Guys. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I went to Five Guys because
You know, I was thinking, and I realized something.
What, that you're a gay lord?
Ooh.
Teleocontos!
Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember that episode too. I used to be such a big fan of Seth MacFarlane's work until I kind of had a realization that I was like, wow, his humor isn't all that great.
Have a moment of respite?
But I'm pretty sure his humor deteriorated because of all of the, because he worked on this shit for so long, you know? Let's, Oh, there's the White Rose Abbey right over there, oh my god. Okay, back to up here. Ow. I'm in so much pain. We'll teleport back and pick up a Kundayo. You ate Five Guys for the first time? Right after you had sex with your ex. Okay. It took me a moment to fully process what you had just put. I cannot change party members in the field. I have to go back and change them here. His shows got, like, super bitter. I think he occasionally comes out with good ones, but, like, all the shows are just bitter families fighting. Well, I remember looking at a video essay that explained it pretty well. I think it was a video essay. Anyways, their hypothesis is this. Basically, what they believe is, it's going through what I guess can be known as the Simpsons syndrome, where basically the writers eventually don't know what to do. In order to stimulate conflict, what they do is they bring forth the worst aspects of every character. Yeah, so, you know, they go, hey, Griffin, or sorry, Peter is an idiot. Let's just enhance his idiocy. Lois, what is Lois? She's the straight man, you know, she puts Peter in his place. Let's make her, like, I don't know, violent or something, I don't know. What is Meg? She's desperate, haha, that's funny, haha, right? Desperate teenagers, that's funny, haha. Chris, what is Chris? He's a boy, he masturbates, that's funny, right? Haven't been streaming for a while. I had a week off because I was busy in the afternoons working on a radio play. I was a part of a radio play. How's it going, Atomic, by the way? Atomic. Yeah, but it's so upsetting because I'm sure that Seth MacFarlane would love to be like, oh, my show's just like Simpsons, that's so on, and it's like, no, it's bad. It's bad now.
In one hand, Sarenrae holds a healing light. In the other, a killing sword.
I'll check in a moment, Sarah.
I know you are good with your little sword. And you don't run away in a fight. But after a battle, you always have that face like you just swallowed a hedgehog. What's the point of fighting if you don't enjoy it?
Oh, what? Captain, the radio play's already done. Like, I've already performed it and it's done. Yeah, like what was it? Last weekend I performed. The weekend before, I was going to the rehearsals. And then, you know, it was like this, or last week, it was rehearsal from Tuesday through Thursday and then the actual show. Shit, I'm sorry, Captain. Fuck, if I knew that you wanted to watch it, damn it.
It's all good. I'm already aiming for another project that I'm going to be a part of, and it's more than likely going to be recorded. So that is something that will always be up that y'all will be able to watch. Oh, that's a trap. It's a trap!
I did it. I did.
You don't get how The Simpsons keeps going? Oh, that's weird, Tiger. The Simpsons keeps going the same way that SNL keeps going. People went, well, it was so good back then, so they keep investing in it, and they keep expecting something from it. So even when it decreases in quality, investors keep pouring money into it because they were like, well, it did so well in the past. There's no way that it's going to suffer now. It also means I don't get to look at your face unmuttoned. I actually have a couple of pictures of my face unmuttoned, so once my mutton chops grow back out, I'll be okay with sharing those.
Onwards.
Okay, let's buff up before we go charging headfirst into this situation. Are they good? Oh, one of them's fucking hilarious. One of them is me in costume while doing the performance. Duke looks like a baby with no facial hair. Is true. Is true. On the bright side, my stubble's growing out fast. My face, or I guess all of my hair, yeah. All of my hair grows out really fast whenever it's shaved, so my mutton stash, I should have a pretty decent one within, like, probably 2 weeks. Well, again, the thing is, it's a radio play, but it was being streamed, because, it wasn't being performed at a radio station, so we couldn't actually broadcast it. So instead it was streamed. No, I would not. I look like a baby. I don't look like a femboy. Come on. Everything. I guess I can haste everyone too. My hastes last long.
See?
Share your troubles.
Yes?
Knock, knock here.
I will protect.
With ears.
Why did your spells... Hold on. Do I have to reset... Oh my god. I have to reset your spell book? All because you got turned into a dog. I have to reset your spell book. Okay. A single long strider. Okay, well, we won't have your spells for this, but that's fine. What do I... I don't know. Oh, right, Sense Vitals. Strong Jaws. Greater Magic Fang, maybe. Life Blast. Sure. Keep on those on hand. And you have a 4th level spell. Bow Spirit. A bow spirit is a shapeless form that hovers around you, taking ammunition from your quiver and firing it. For as long as the bow spirit lasts, you can spend a swift action to direct the bow spirit to
Fire an arrow or a bolt at a target of your choice, as if the bow spirit were firing the necessary ranged weapon. The bow spirit uses your base attack bonus plus your dexterity modifier, as well as any bonuses and effects that... Oh. Sure, that sounds cool. Hold on one moment. Otakus don't really know the difference between feminine and baby. Holy shit. God damn, that is a burn. I was active this entire time.
Done with waiting.
Oh, that could have been bad. Could have. They did some good damage.
Me see, me keep.
Your strength with it.
Nice job, everyone. I hear one of the dogs barking. I gotta go grab my dogs. One moment, I'll be right back. I am back, and now I have dogs as well. They are sweet. So yeah, how's it going, everyone? Ooh, an elven curve blade. What is everyone's favorite Jabberwocky? I heard pipies and I woke back up.
I did it. I did.
The power of pups. Ooh, a cool looking ring. Ring of Chaos. What did it do? Deflection bonus plus 4. Continuous freedom of movement spell effect. Only chaotic characters can equip it. Huh. What gave you negative levels? Whatever. I need the extra acid damage or something. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh my goodness. My mom's dog and my dog want to try and kill each other. When did you get out? Wiggles ran straight to my room after I let her in. And Apparently she ran out just before I got back. Or just before I closed the door. I don't know. But on the bright side, Wiggles doesn't want to kill my mom's dog. She fights to subdue, and she actually released immediately this time, which is good. I'm gonna check on my mom's dog and make sure that she's not hurt. I'll be one moment. Okay. Yeah, she's fine. It's always sad when animals don't get along with each other. Yeah, it is. You know, that's why Wiggles has to stay in my room like 24/7. I make sure to take her out plenty, though. But yeah, my mom's dog is fine. She's not hurt or anything. Wiggles, again, Wiggles doesn't want to kill her. Wiggles just wants to subdue her. And that is what she did. And poor Nunu gets so upset whenever they start fighting. And Nunu tries to break them up. Like, legitimately, if Wiggles is on top of Hippo, my mom's dog, Ellie Hippo, then Nunu will jump onto Wiggles and try to subdue her. So there's a nice little checks and balances. I remember when they first started fighting, Nunu accidentally bit me, actually. Like, I had just pulled Wiggles away, and Nunu had just gotten into the fight, and she bit me because she was trying to bite Wiggles. I was like, God, you... Fuck, that was painful. I love you. They're good dogs. We did a good job in raising them. It's just those two hate each other. I'm pretty sure it's because Hippo... I'm wanting to say it's because Hippo kept eating Wiggles' kids.
I did it. I did.
Like whenever Wiggles would have babies, you know, puppies, I'm pretty sure Wiggles would eat them. Or sorry, Hippo would eat them.
I shall end this suffering.
Eh?
I'm wounded. Saren Ray, be generous to them, for I am
Remember, Shan.
Bombardier's vest. Yep. Let's go ahead and heal everyone up. Yeah, so, although, you know, Wiggles is now spayed and doesn't have kids anymore, I'm pretty sure Hippo, for some reason, carries a grudge. I don't know why she carries a grudge, but she carries a grudge. I think it's because she kept losing all of her fights. Because Wiggles is a badass and won every fucking fight she had. Singing Edge. +3 long spear. Enhancement bonus increases to 5 if affected by bardic performance. Grants the wielder a +2 dodge bonus to AC. So that's a weapon for Lindsay.
That was easy.
One moment. Make sure. Yep, okay. Rip and tear. No, no rip and tear. I don't want Wiggles to become a murderer. She's allowed to fight in self-defense, but she is not allowed to kill. The beautiful narrate is deathly pale. She shudders as you approach. I know you. You're her hound. I have a message for you. And the narrate freezes and stares forward with unseeing eyes. When she speaks again, it's not with her voice, but another, one you recognize all too well. Just 2 more to make 1,000. 2 more grains, and my cup will be full. I care not who makes it first, you and your lands, my hound, or Pitax and its ruler. The time draws near, so enjoy yourselves, or fight, or celebrate your victory. Each step you take is one more toward my triumph. Take the tool promised to you. It awaits you here, at the bottom of the lake in the Abbey. But bear in mind, my peacock already knows you have revealed his secret. He is terrified, and he will soon make his move. Who are you? Why do you speak with Nyrisha's voice? I am Evindra. I've spent many years serving my cousin Nyrissa as her living tool, a channel for her voice, and as a gift to her peacock, King Iraveti. Through me, he could communicate with her. Why would Nyrisha do this to you? It is a long story, though you surely know much of it already. Long ago, my dear, sweet cousin was different, but then a curse fell upon her, and it changed her completely. It's been a long time since I could recognize Nyrissa, our once proud, brave, and visionary leader. The curse deprived her of her heart, and her first victims were her sisters, the nymphs, and myself. Have a good night, Miss Pyra. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice having you. Pleasant dreams and all that. What was the tool Nyrisha spoke of? A dark secret is hidden in these depths. The remains of victims of a treacherous murder. Side by side, they lie at the bottom of the lake, the offspring of 4 noble Pitaxian families, Leasenza, Catane, Vascari, and Strokal. I know little of the games mortal monarchs play, but I've watched Iraveti for a long time. He fears these bones, and he will be recovered and draw the vengeance of their living relatives. This is why Nyrissa told you where to search for the bodies. She also told him you would come to retrieve them. 2 rulers at each other's throats is exactly what she needs. Nyrissa, dear cousin, what have you become? What was that strange halfling that attacked me at the entrance? There was a strange halfling? The gardener. That is how he has known. The madman was obsessed with me, and Iraveti exploited that weakness of his to turn him into the most loyal of his guardians. I do not wish to speak more of him. Thank you for sharing this information. Farewell. Wait, I beg you. Please take me with you, King. Let me live in your capital. I will repay you by telling you all I know. I want to help you. I want to help Nyrissa too. If anyone can break the curse, it must be you. I'm not sure a forgiven traitor has any right to ask this, but please listen to Evindra. She's endured immense suffering, but it didn't break her. She can help us. Alright, I may have need of further information. Thank you for your kindness. The underground lake looks like a silver mirror. The reflection of its surface are clear as you can make out every wrinkle in your clothes. What you can't make out, though, is anything that may be hidden beneath the water. Naturally. Quick save. I want to do this, and then or actually, no, let's do this, and then I can end the stream. You dive into the lake. You once more notice the silvery quality of the water, as though it's been imbued with light, or perhaps radiates it. But the things hidden by the placid shimmering are horrible. Below your feet at the bottom of the lake float at least 24 corpses. The dead seem to stare at you, some with empty sockets of hollow skulls, and others with nightmarish dead eyes. One body floats past you, and you feel a small metal object fall into your hand. It looks like a signet ring. Examine the bodies. One of the dead bodies wears a purple belt. Another is clad in a black vest with bright green embroidery. You easily recognize the insignias of the 4 trade houses. There are dead bodies here from all the great families that once ruled Patax. Dive deeper. You dive deeper and deeper, pushing yourself until you feel the bottom of the lake beneath your hands, and something more, something metallic. A dagger lies beside the body of a young blonde man. The weapon is in perfect condition despite submersion. It may be a trick of the mind, but as you leave, the dead man's body shifts, and it seems almost like a nodded farewell, like the man wishes you luck and hopes to be avenged. Dark Wind. +4, +5 bonus to stealth checks. Ooh, and +1 to 1d6 to sneak attack damage. Ooh. That would be really cool. This is providing a dodge bonus, but this gives an extra 1d6. Well, with Nyrissa, as I am able to understand it, he took away her ability to feel, love? If I had to guess, he took away her ability to feel, positive emotions. Of course, I also think that might just be something that naturally happened over time as she felled kingdom after kingdom. Yeah, I can't get rid of Mother's Care because it's got a critical hit range of 15 to 20. I can't just get rid of that. That's way too good. It's a kukri. It's a kukri. But this 1d6, this extra 1d6, I think that's worth it in exchange for a +3 to AC. Drops him down to a 29, but hey, extra damage is extra damage. Yeah, I don't know if it's literal, like, you can't apologize until this cup is filled, or if it's that your apology is this cup being filled. Either way, thousands upon thousands of innocents have died because of this deal, and that's pretty fucked. Where do I go next? I digress. It is time for me to end the stream. We're getting pretty close to the end. I don't know how much longer we have, but we're getting very close to the end, and I am excited. Based on the wording, it sounded like she was literally unable to physically apologize. Perfect way to get someone to get a magical goblet filled in with all the that death, eh? Possibly. Yeah, it's an interesting premise. The story of this game was never very interesting to me. I think it's because so this is what I've noticed of Pathfinder adventures. Pathfinder adventures, you know, look at my mouse wheel. They have a tendency, you know, let's say this is the timeline, you know, this is the story. Most stories do a sort of thing where it's like this. You know, where it is, you know, beginning, inciting event 1, 2, 3, climax, and then end. So what I've noticed with Pathfinder games is they have a tendency to do a thing more like this. Where the inciting incidents act as their own climaxes rather than being a part of the overall story. Or other times it'll be something like inciting incident number 1, nothing. Inciting incident number 2, nothing. Inciting incidents 3, 4, 5, climax, and then end. And, you know, it's an issue that I have because it causes this whole problem of the first and second story, or like the beginning, is a lot weaker than the end, and the middle feels so detached from the beginning that it doesn't feel as important until you actually get to the climax. You know, Pathfinder games have a lot of like hindsight sort of feel to them, and a big chunk of that is because of how Pathfinder set up their adventures. Instead of having modules, they had adventure paths. Modules were like one-shot adventures, whereas adventure paths were the level 1 through 20 adventures. And in order to make it so that people could enjoy them, every adventure paths came out, and you know, every adventure would be like 5 or 6 adventure path, like 100-page things. And the issue with that is, you know, they wanted to make sure, like, if a person got into this, you know, they deserve a full adventure. So every adventure path offers a full adventure, but they assumed that people would not be fully invested in the adventure path until like the 4th, 5th, and 6th adventure path of that adventure path. You know, the 4th, 5th, or 6th article of the adventure path. So the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd ones are their own individual adventures where the party can go, oh, well, that was fun. But 4, 5, and 6 are where the actual events happen. And I think that that is a weakness to Pathfinder adventures, or, you know, official Pathfinder adventures compared to 5e modules. Because 5e modules are just, here's a full adventure. You know, there's a lot of creativity, you know, and stuff where it's just like, well, you know, we recommend that you do this, but, you know, here's a bunch of ideas. Here's the world. Here's some random encounters. Here are characters. Go have fun. But it doesn't put, you know, 5e modules don't have a tendency to put players on a linear path. There are some weaknesses, but, you know, that's getting into a thing. Either way, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you, everyone that stopped by and watched. It was nice having y'all. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2, and have a happy days and sunshine ahead. Tomorrow is Saturday and then Sunday, so I will not be streaming, but I will be back on Monday, guaranteed. Guaranteed, I will be back on Monday, and I will not have any interruptions
until actually, I don't have any scheduling interruptions. I don't have things that are going on this late at night, so I'll be good. Yeah. So y'all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Pleasant dreams and all that. Bye-bye.